Hey guys, Divine Freedom here with a review of the high-grade Gundam Harute, or Harute, however it's pronounced. And this is a great kit, like all the double high grades usually are. And so far, out of the three I have, I think the Zabanya is the best one I built so far. Because this one has a few issues, but I'll get into that later. For colors, you get the orange, that's known for, white, gray, black, red, and yellow. You get 3 clear parts, 2 for the elbows, 1 for each, and the clear bit for the head, the face, whatever it's supposed to be. For painting, I used the Gundam Gray Gundam marker, and it's all over the place. Let me zoom out real quick. This is a very tall kit with that back or butt pack. Let's see. I painted the underneath the feet, inside the foot, sides of the ankles, on the knees, front skirts, torso, the front of the chest, shoulders, back of the arms, and on the head. So this comes in really handy for all those touch-ups. For the clear parts, I painted the elbows with Tommy Clear Green. Oh, there's another clear part for the butt pack. You don't get to see that until the transformation. I painted that clear red. And for the visor, I used my custom light blue that I made for my perfect grade double riser. Had a lot, so I used some here. Comes in really handy because the normal Tamiya clear blue is really dark, so I lined it up, and this works out pretty good. I also used a white Gundam marker for the undersides of those yellow bits on the head. So I'll give you a quick 360. There's that clear red piece. I'm holding on to this pretty good because one of my only knocks against this kit is weight issues. As you can see with the butt pack, you could probably see why. I'll show you some of the detailing I did on the head. Zoom in a bit. You can see that clear blue on the visor. You can probably see the eye through there. There's that gray I talked about on the head. And on the back of the head, some more gray. And there's the white underneath those yellow bits. Let's see. The stickers, I did use the one on the forehead because there's no clear piece for that. It's just one sticker. Stickers for underneath all the clear pieces and the eyes. I used all those. There was supposed to be stickers here on the kneecap, right there. I just painted all that, and the 2 stickers right here on the back butt pack. And there goes the front skirt. Yeah, it's good to note, point this out now. These ball joints suck. It's the same one that's on the Arios, and they have the same issue. They just keep popping off. For articulation, it goes up and down, forwards and back, rotate 360, arms go up and down at the joint of the torso, forwards the back of it, and rotate. If you're careful of the head, you can get it to go 360, but it's an awkward 360. Arms go up and down, right here inside the shoulder armor. Rotate beneath the shoulder. Bends at the elbow at 2 joints. So you get that much of a bend. It's got the wrist joint, so it goes up that high. this armor here on the back of the elbow moves. And like the Arios, it's got that cover underneath the forearm that you can take out. Painted the gray underneath. You can move it up a notch to reveal some cannons, if there were any cannons in there. It's just some indentations on the plastic. You can see that right underneath the hand. These are pretty snug because I painted it. Come on. Okay. Alright. Torso has a ball joint at the center, so it'll go forwards and back, side to side. It rotates at that joint. Front skirts move up and wiggle around a bit and fall off. Hips go in and out this much, forwards until it knocks off the front skirt there, backwards until it hits the butt pack. Knees are double jointed, but just like the Zabani, there's a lot of stuff in the way. Okay, yeah, you can't get a full bend if the leg doesn't pop off because of all the stuff on the back. Oh, there's a really interesting joint with the front skirts. It will rotate and swivel a bit like that. On the way, that's the way it was attached. The foot guard moves up and down. Front skirts, man. Ankle moves front and back on a hinge inside the leg. It's on a ball joint. Wiggle around, rotate, all that stuff. And the lower toe is on a hinge, so it'll bend all the way down. And for this stuff on the back, there's a lot of stuff in there. I wanted to take this thing off for the review, but I decided to keep it on. They'll move forwards and back, rotate, and wiggle around at a ball joint right here. Then this moves up and down, and this moves up and down, but that's for all transformation. And the weapons that you get for this one, if you stand, okay, you get 2 of these. I don't have the instruction manual with me. I don't know what they're called. They're not the GN Sword 4s. That does belong to the Double Quanta, but it has 2 forms. The rifle mode here. Then if you put this down here, slide this down, you can pop the hand covers off and put the hand around here, and you have these giant ass butcher knives or swords, whatever. And these can also open up, and these work just like the GN pincer on the Arios. And I painted the inside of this gray, painted this here gray, and I painted the blades here green, come in clear plastic. So there's that. So I think I'll get started on the transformation. So first thing we're going to do is take this front part here and pull and then rotate that up just like that. Then get everything straightened up. You want to take the shoulders and rotate it out on the top hinge. Rotate all those up. Then take the arm, rotate it to the side, straighten it out, and make sure this part is flush down. And rotate the hand out to the side. That's what I do, at least. Same thing for the other side. These shoulder joints are really tight. That's a good thing. Alright. Okay, that's done. Now what I like to do is take this bottom bit and raise it all the way up. Sandwich these together and then line everything up. Alright. Then for the legs, get the front skirt out of the way. You need to pop off the knee covers. There's a peg and a hole here. There's a hole and a peg here. These keep the legs from collapsing in. And you take it out. And collapse the leg. And put this back. This prevents the leg from extending all the way back out. And there's a yellow thruster down there. Same thing for the other side. Then you fold the feet down and lower the foot guards. Then you reattach the front skirt. Bring out the butt pack to the sides with the giant cannons on the front. And lower the missile container. Then you take these fully collapse and these just peg in right here on both sides. Usually. There's one. And there goes the front skirt. Again. Okay. And that is the basic transformation for the Harute. Oh, and there's one more thing I need to do. There's this panel down here. If you flip that open, you reveal a hole for an action base. And you have to use the action base like this, the one that you get from the double Quanta, or the action base 1. You can't use an action base 2 because that interferes with all the stuff that's going down over here. And that just peg this in here for my convenience. So here's the Harute in its mobile armor mode, or whatever it's called. Looks really nice. And there's another thing about this. This can detach. It's just attached on a peg. You can take this and attach it to your high-grade Curios. If you remember from Season 1, it had a missile container. Here it is. Don't know why they waited until now for that, but this fits perfectly on the Curios. Now, if you've seen any trailers of this guy, you notice that his face changes and he gets 6 red eyes. Spoiler alert, if you don't want to know anything about this, leave the video muted, whatever. But what it is it's the whenever Allelujah takes over with that super soldier, the crazy guy, when he takes over, the Harute will change accordingly depending on what pilot is in control at the time. So this would be when Allelujah is piloting, and when Allelujah pilots, it changes form, and we're probably going to get a high grade of that too. And while I still have some time left, here's a comparison of the gun archer, which the Harute is pretty much a fusion of. You can pretty much see that Harute's backpack is pretty much the gun archer. This does look really good. So if you guys can get this kit, pick it up. It's a really good kit. And I'll see you guys later.